Alright guys, we're back here, day 3 on Project Accord. Next up, we're actually going to do the vinyl. As you can see up here, I just laid out the roll. Already kind of got it generally cut to the dimensions we'll need it. We'll make the final cuts here in a bit once you map out just exactly how you want to do it. Our plan is to get rid of this chrome portion as well as the bottom portion. And then this middle portion here is actually going to get replaced. We just purchased an item here off of eBay. I'll put the links down below. This is pretty much just a honeycomb aftermarket grill for these Accords. Gloss black, which will go with the theme with the vinyl that we got, which is also gloss black, as well as some gloss black door handle covers, just like in my Fusion. If you guys haven't seen the Fusion video, I'll put a link above. But yeah, these are pretty much just plastic caps for the door handles. A little bit more durable than just vinyl wrapping them. They stick on with 3M tape. And once again, it'll get rid of the chrome on this vehicle. It just has a quick parts list that I'm going to use today. And what I like to use is this Rust-Oleum wax and tar remover. If there's any vehicle wax that's on the hood or on the surface, it'll get rid of that and it'll help the vinyl actually adhere a whole lot better. Of course, you need your isopropyl alcohol. I like to use 91%. Of course, just some paper towels to do the wiping down and whatnot. Low lint if you can. Sometimes you can use a microfiber towel, but I'm just going to use these today. And the most important thing, if you ask me, is the wrap cut itself. This is going to be very, very important because this is going to allow us to get the curve or the line that we want to use. It's very friendly as far as lifting up and putting down, so we can get it perfectly just right, and then we'll use that to actually make the final cuts on the vinyl. Of course, you'll need a razor just for the edges, a pen just so you can use to maybe mark out the vinyl if necessary, squeegee sponge with a little cloth or felt tip on it, and what I like to use is my vinyl wrap glove. It's pretty much just a soft glove similar to the felt here, and that way I can actually use my hands and my fingers to feel the vinyl and actually rub it out, rub some of the bubbles out, or curve it around the corner using my hands. Alright guys, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and get this hood nice and cleaned using the wax and tar remover. So we'll go ahead and just wet the paper towels and get wiping. Just finished cleaning up the hood, make it nice and shiny, nice and clean, get all the bugs and whatnot off. Next up is the wrap cut. This is where you'll use this to actually map out where you want to actually lay the vinyl and then do the final cuts. So we'll go ahead and get that going. We just finished up with the wrap cut. We got it lined up in the pattern that we want to keep it in. So now we're going to go ahead and bring the vinyl down and literally just start laying it out. So we got the whole hood vinyl wrap right now. Now we're going to go ahead and pull the wrap cut back, get it nice and edged out to where we had it laid down. Real quick, hopefully you can see it. What you're going to do is inside of the wrap cut itself, you'll see a small little yellow string, and you're actually going to be pulling on that little thread rather than the red strip. You pull that yellow piece back, that's what will actually do the cutting for you. And boom, it'll leave this behind, but that thread will cut it for you. So we'll get that going real quickly. Alright guys, we just went ahead and pulled out the thread. So now we'll show you just how easy it is to get rid of the rest of the vinyl. So go ahead and pull the red, and you're going to take off this outside piece of vinyl with it. And that's that. Just like that, a nice, crisp, clean edge. Alright, so we finished off pulling the wrap cut, so now we're going to go ahead and cut the trim off the edges and then wrap it around and finalize the hood. Now we're actually going to move on to the grill. We're actually going to have to wrap this part of the chrome, get rid of that chrome part. The main portion of the grill is honeycomb and gloss black, which is over there. So yeah, we'll jump onto that part. Good job.
Hell,
Oh, we missed. Go one more time. Hey,
no.
That was good. All right. Hey. Yes, in order to get to the grill, we actually have to take off the front bumper. That's actually the new grill that we're going to be putting in. Like I said, it's gloss black honeycomb, which will get rid of this portion here. The honeycomb will somewhat match the OEM lower grill, which will look nice. So to get this bumper off, you need to start by taking these little clips off. My sister-in-law has that little tool there, which I highly recommend you get. It just helps you get underneath those little clips without popping them off and breaking them like if you do with the screwdriver. Once you get those 4 clips removed from the top, we'll make our way down the sides. There's these 2 clips on each side. You'll undo those. So we'll go ahead and take that off of both sides. You're not on the right one.
What?
You're not on the right one.
Oh, was it this one?
It's this one.
I thought it was.
It's alright. Now we've made our way underneath the car, so there's going to be a number of those same clips as at the top. Underneath here, just in front of the lower splash guard, I already got most of them removed, so I'll just go ahead and get the last bit of them off, and then that should be the last thing we need to get the front bumper off. That was a pain in my butt. This bumper from whoever owned it before did not mount it up correctly. Pretty much they mounted it as if you'll never have to take it off, but we got it done. But I'm gonna have to leave one of the portions of the bumper connected. All right, now we got access to the back side of the front bumper. In order to get these grills off, there's the same little clips. There's 4 of them. There's one here, and then 2 more on the same side. So we'll go ahead and pop those off, and the grill should come off. So we were able to get the front grill off of the bumper. Next up, we're going to take off the silver trim and the Honda symbol, and we're going to actually install that onto the new grill. So in order to take off the silver trim that you see here, you're actually going to have to use a Torx bit, and there's several little Torx screws around the surrounding perimeter where that silver piece is. So matter of fact, that Torx is a T10. So yeah, get yourself a T10 Torx, and that's how you'll be able to take this off. First things first, before we actually install it onto the new grill, we're gonna actually vinyl wrap it. So we just got the little chrome piece off. So now we're gonna go ahead and wipe it down with some alcohol, get it prepped for the vinyl, which I have over there. Then we'll vinyl wrap this guy gloss black, and we'll be good to go. So we just finished up vinyling the chrome piece. As you can tell, just wrapped it around the back. The idea actually had to do it in 2 different pieces. Yeah, it turned out great. There's a couple little bubbles here, which we'll get rid of once we actually get it back onto the grill and back onto the car. So we went ahead and finished up the grill install, and it looks great. We actually had to do a little bit of customization. A couple of bits of the plastic we're hitting because it's an aftermarket grill. We actually took off the H from the old grill. We're going to actually paint that black. We're going to spray paint it because it's real small. Then we'll get that installed right here. But other than that, I'm going to have her back it up, and yeah, we'll work on something else next. And look at that, guys. It looks great. It looks mean. I think we're going to have to do a brake job next, but let me go ahead and move these things. But like we said, what we wanted to do, we wanted the hood line to match and go right into the grill itself, which it did. And yeah, I have no complaints about it whatsoever. She looks excited, which means we did an A+ job. What's up, guys? Thank you once again for watching this video. Today we are done. I'm extremely tired, but we got it done nonetheless. Make sure you guys, if this is your first time at the channel, hit that subscribe button below. Make sure you hit that bell notification because we have plenty more videos coming. We actually have a couple more videos of this Accords transformation in works right now, so you guys don't want to miss that action. But as always, guys, thank you once again for watching. You're watching Everything Avern. I'm Avern. See y'all next time.